services for LifeMark Seniors Wellness. Please note you should always consult with your physician prior to following this video or any exercise program. The video does not replace, nor should you interpret it as medical advice. Do not proceed with any exercises that are beyond your fitness or ability level. And for safety reasons, we highly recommend you have someone in your presence while you participate in our online videos. If you experience any pain or discomfort at any point during these exercises, please immediately stop and do not ignore seeking medical attention if pain or discomfort persists. As with any exercise program, there are risks in participating. Participation in LifeMark Seniors Wellness exercise class is done so at one's own risk. Understanding no medical assessment or supervision is provided to determine suitability for the program. LifeMark Seniors Wellness is not responsible or liable for any harm, loss, medical problems, or other consequences you may suffer resulting from the use of this video or with the reliance on the information provided to you in this video. By choosing to proceed with this exercise video, you are agreeing, or you understand that you acknowledge that you understand the terms on which we're providing the service, and you agree to those terms. And if for any reason you're not comfortable with these terms or you do not fully understand them, we kindly ask that you do not proceed with the program at this time. Your chair, feet flat on the floor. If you can't reach the floor with your feet, like your seat is too high, just put some books down or a blanket probably better, just to raise your feet up so that you can put your feet flat on the floor. All right? Heart lifted. Going to do 3 breaths here. They don't need to be deep. Keep them even though. All right, so just a nice even breath in through your nose. Fill your belly as you inhale. And exhale from your belly through your nose. Relax your shoulders and your jaw. Continue breathing. Fantastic. Alrighty. I'm going to get you to turn your head to your left. Keep your heart lifted and your back flat. With your eyes, you're just going to glance in behind. A little stretch on your eye muscles. Bring your eyes back in line with your head. And then your head back to center. And when you're ready, the other side. Turn your head to your right. Glance in behind. Bring your eyes back in line with your head. And then your head back to center. Don't force any exercises. Anything that doesn't work for you, it's fine. You just find your place. Bring your chin to your chest, keeping your heart lifted. Look down at your chin. Bring your eyes in line with your head. Bring your head back up to center. Excellent. And one more here when you're ready. Just going to lift your chin, stretch your neck a little bit, and look up. Excellent. Bring your eyes back in line with your head, and then your head back to center again. Perfect. Shoulder rolls. So just keep your arms down, or you can put them on your knees, whatever works for you. And small to medium circles with your shoulders. We're going to go crazy today. You're going to follow your breath. So as you inhale, bring your shoulders up. And as you exhale, bring them down. It's nice and easy here. Perfect. And change direction when you're ready. And your breath will follow that. Perfect. And just bring your shoulders down to a rest. Just gonna stop there for a second. Let your hands hang. You can shake them out if you like. Going to pick a leg. I'm going to go heel toe. And opposite arm. You're just warming up your joints. So make a fist, bring it up, flex your bicep muscle and your fist at the same time, and then release both down. So up, flex, and release. And that flex doesn't have to be 100% flex. All you're trying to do is just kind of work the muscles a bit. Get some fluid flowing in your joints. Hearts lifted. Flex and release. Flex. Excellent. Flex. 2 more. Excellent. Last one. Just bring that arm down. Shake that out. We're going to change legs. The other foot's going to do the heel toe. Opposite arm, same thing again. Keep your heart lifted. And your fists up. Flex and release down. Excellent. Flex. Perfect. Just 2 more. Arm up and flex. Release. Fantastic. Bring that arm down. Just going to shake that out. You don't need to keep your feet going here. We're just going to keep going with our little warm-up. So put your hands on your knees. Keep your heart lifted. We're going to do some Sufi rolls or trunk circles. Okay. Just give me for a second. Adjust the wires in your... There we go. All right. Keep your heart lifted. Excellent. And again, that circle doesn't need to be big, but I'm going to ask you to bring your breath into this one too. So as you go forward, inhale, and as you go back, exhale. So if you're getting dizzy doing this, you're going too fast, warm up some spinal ligaments and joints. Excellent. Let your arms do the work too. You don't need to have your body do that. Excellent. Inhale to go forward, exhale back. Fantastic. And we're going to change direction, and you're still going to stay with that breathing pattern. Where as you go forward, inhale, and as you go back, exhale. Perfect. Just a couple more rounds here, and we'll come back to center. Perfect. Fantastic. Just stop in the center. Excellent. I'm going to do a side lift. So with your arm, you take your left arm, hang onto your chair. Right arm, you're going to open it away from you. Just going to inhale it up. Excellent. And from here, if you're comfortable with it, go a little bit more, lean into it. Use this hand as a balance. Excellent. Inhale back up again. Just take a breath here. Relax your shoulder. And then exhale your arm down. Just watch what's around you. All right, shake that out. Again, the other side, same thing. Right hand on the chair. Left hand open and away. Inhale that arm up. Perfect. And again, if you're comfortable, you can lean a little more into it. Use your right hand for support. And breathe. In and out through your nose if you can. That's the best. Inhale back up again. And relax that shoulder. Excellent. And then on an exhale, lower that arm down. Fantastic. And shake that out. Getting there. So with feet here, so we have to back up a little bit. Keep your heart lifted and your back flat. I'm going to get you just to lift your leg up. You can use your hand if you want. And just going to flex and point that foot. All right? And again, if you don't, that's fine. Excellent. You're going to rotate your foot in the ankle joint. So like you're drawing a circle with your toes in front of you. Excellent. Change direction, other way. Fantastic. You just set that leg down. Nice work. Other leg is going to do the same thing. So again, just lift it up. I'm just going to flex and point that foot. And again, you're not going for a full 100% here. You're just trying to warm up the joints, get some fluid flowing in those joints. Excellent. And rotate that foot. Excellent. And I'll get you to change direction. Fantastic. And just set that foot down. Nice work. So we're going to do a forward fold, and we've done this one before. Just put your hands on, pick a leg, doesn't matter which one you use. And as if you're reaching down to pull up a sock, come to where it's most comfortable, and then back up again. So we're going to help you with a few of the movements here. So with this, the wider your legs are, the more comfortable you might be. It's also going to be more of a twist too, so be gentle with how wide you keep your legs. Also, as you go down, exhale, and as you come back up, inhale. So we're just going to do 5 of these if you sound good. Exhale down, inhale back up, and work at your own pace. When you come up, lift your heart, your back flat, then exhale. Inhale up. Another thing with this, if you can keep your hinging from your hips as opposed to rounding your back, that would be good. You just do what you can though, right? Exhale down, inhale up. We'll do one more, okay? Exhale down, that same leg. Inhale back up. Fantastic. I'm just going to switch legs. Same thing. And when you're ready, okay, just jump right in. Exhale down. Inhale back up. You might find that one side is stiffer than the other. That's totally normal. Not desired, just normal. Exhale down again. And we're just going to do one more here. Exhale down. Inhale back up. Fantastic. So I'm going to get you to have a sip of water because you have your water handy. Cheers. On your chair, you're just going to lean all the way back in your chair. Put your back up against the back. Take one of your legs, you're going to extend it out, and we're going to lift it up. That's it. Try and bring your toe up towards your knee as best you can. Okay, so where it goes is where it goes. It doesn't matter where it goes. Your leg, I mean. If you need to hold it to do this, that's okay. You do what you do. I find that you're kind of leaning on the chair a little bit anyways. So the idea is to kind of keep yourself pushed back, heart lifted. Excellent. Just hold it there. Don't do anything to it. Just notice the strength in your leg as you tighten up to keep the legs up. It's a good thing. Excellent. 2 breaths here. Once you reach your 2 breaths, set your leg down. Excellent. And slowly lower it down. Try and keep the movements nice and smooth as you raise and lower your leg. All right, so the other leg. Bring that leg up. Straighten it out. Bring your toe up towards your knee as best you can. Excellent. Breathe in and out through your nose is optimum. That's what you really want. Again, if you're lifting your leg higher, that's perfect. If you're lifting your leg lower, that's also perfect. It's all good. Excellent. And lower that leg down nice and easy. Fantastic. Staying at the back of your chair. We're going to do some rowing, but it's going to be low. You're going to keep your elbows down and kind of tucked in. Watch your chair, because I think I'm about to hit it, so you want to keep an eye on that. Just going to reach down low, and you're going to pull your arms in. That's it. So you feel a stretch across your back, or chest rather, as you bring your arms back. Reach out, pull, low row. Wonder if that's how that song started, low row, row your boat, maybe? Pull back and reach. Excellent. And you're trying to keep your arms in tight, but you may not be able to because of the chair in your way. It's all good. You'll find you're reaching a little farther and pulling back a little with a little more strength, a little more power. That's okay. Excellent. Just one more. Fantastic. Just bring your shoulders, shake them out. So from here, I'm going to get you to stand up beside your chair or behind your chair, whatever works for you. Use it as balance, because that's kind of what it's there for. Excellent. So we're going to start with our rolling march. So just keeping your heel or balls of your feet planted and just lifting your heels. Lift your heart. Shoulders back. You've got one arm in the chair if you need to. Perfect. It's no problem. All right. Wrists. You're going to roll your wrists. Excellent. And you're going to bring them up front. Perfect. And you're going to change direction. Bring those arms out to the side. Perfect. And you're going to stop out there and just wiggle your fingers. Excellent. Fingers up and down. Keep your heart lifted and your back flat. Mind that breathing. Try and keep it as even as you can. Perfect. Just one more time here. Excellent. With your fingers extended, just make a fist and then flick your wrist, or flick your fingers like you're flicking water off the ends of them. Excellent. So fist and flick. Fist, flick. That's it. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Fantastic. Again, just wiggle your fingers. Flip your hands up, fingertips together, bring them to your shoulders. Change is as good as a rest, eh? Oh. Exhale as you bring your elbows together, and then inhale, open. Excellent. And again, work at your own pace. Find what works for you. If opening all the way is painful, you don't need to do that. Just find what works. Work at your own pace. Excellent. Just 2 more of these. And last one. And open. Fantastic. Bring your arms out and down. Shake them out. Fantastic. Get you to pick your feet up just a little bit more here. So we're going to go into a march. Add your arms. Excellent. So nice even breaths in and out through your nose. Heart's lifted. Your back is flat-ish. Excellent. So we're going to amp this up just a little bit. And again, work at your own pace. Arms out. So where are you going to bring your knees to? So again, if you're holding your chair, okay, so you can see better here. And it doesn't matter what you bring the knees to, as long as you're moving. That's the whole idea here. Breathe in through your nose. Fantastic. We're going to change our hands and go into a hamstring curl. I'm just going to turn around here so I don't kick my chair. You should be careful too. Excellent. Hands going to go down. I'm going to push back. I'm still doing knee ups, but my hands have changed. I'm going to change to a hamstring curl. So lift your heels. Excellent. And if you're holding onto the chair, you can still do this. Now, if you're sitting, hamstring curls aren't something you're going to do, but you can still push your hands back as sitting and just keep your feet doing the march. Excellent. And we're going to come back to our march again. Speaking of which. So, again, have a sip of water. Keep your feet going. Even if it's just a rolling march, that's good. Again, sip. Tell you a little tip, you can put stuff in your water to make it taste better if you don't like the taste of just plain water. Just saying, mint, cucumber, lemon, lime, lots of stuff. Pick your favorite. All right. Knees up again. Marching, that's the ticket. Even out your breathing. Perfect. So we're just going to do a toe tap to the front. I'm just going to turn a little bit here. And we're going to change our arms a little bit. And both together, we're going to push out front. Breathe. And just work at your own pace. That's awesome. Excellent. We're going to change our hands, but keep our feet the same. Okay? Instead, we're going to push with our hands. Excellent. And we're just pushing out front at the moment. Excellent. And we're going to change our hands again. Keep your feet toe tapping to the front if you can. Hands are going to go up. And again, if you're using a chair for balance, do that. Excellent. Bring your arms down, shake them out, and we're going to come back to our march. Nice. So spread your feet a little bit farther apart. A little toe tap and tap. Bring an arm up to the side. So you can keep both feet on the ground here. I say tap for that one side, but you can keep your feet grounded. Just shift side to side. Lift your arm. And again, no higher than your shoulder. That's good. Perfect. And of course, if you want to, if you need more for this from this exercise, you can do both arms at the same time. Comme ça. Again, it's whatever you like. Excellent. Perfect. So I'm going to get you to ground both feet. Both feet are planted. You're just going to shift your hips side to side, and then we're going to stir that big pot of porridge. Excellent. Big stirs. You can even slow it down a little bit. It's kind of thick. And we're going to change direction. Get the other way. Excellent. So try and keep your back flat, even though you're tilted forwards. Try and keep that back flat. Knees are bent. Excellent. And we're going to drop that ladle. That's enough of that. Arms to the side. Sway. Bring your feet a little closer together. And closer. There we go. We'll do a step tap here. Hands in the front are just going to cross. Hearts lifted. Breathing in through your nose. Excellent. If you choose, you can cross over in the back. If you choose, that's up to you. There's lots what you can do. Lots you can do with this exercise. Back to the front again. Cross over. Excellent. And come back to our march. And again, have a sip of water. Sips are easier to digest, and they get to solve the purpose of that water, being thirsty, right? All right, this time, heels forward, arms, just gonna pull up. And again, if you're working behind your chair, one side, count to 5 and then switch sides. Excellent. Perfect. 3 more. 2 and 1. Fantastic. And just bring your arms down and come back to our march. Okay, so this is a little bit of a slower beat here, so you can lift your legs just a little higher. Excellent. And we're going to extend our hands, make it more exaggerated. Fantastic. From here, I'm going to do cross-country skis. All right, maybe a step back. Extend your arms, straighten them right out. Excellent. Nice work. Breathe in through your nose. Use your chair or whatever for balance if you need it. And if you are holding on to something with both hands, get your legs going. Lots of options. Perfect. Then we're going to come back to our march again. Shake your arms out. Excellent. Okay, we're going to do a forward backwards. Again, a little more balancey things here. Bring your fists up. We're just going to roll your fists at your belly level. Excellent. So I'm just rolling forward, backwards, heel toe. And my arms are rolling at the same time. A little bit of a dexterity test for you. Excellent. I'm going to change direction with your hands. Roll them back. Fantastic. So those fists will be just like you're holding an egg, so they're not clamped quite shut. Excellent. And bring your arms down. Shake that out. Perfect. So we're just going to slow this down a little bit. So rolling march. That's the ticket. Heart lifted, back flat. And we'll start from the bottom here. All right. So I said rolling march. We're going to do a single toe tap down. Just move your arms. Shift your weight side to side a little bit. Excellent. A little bit of a hip twist in. Or as hippie as you'd like to be. Just remember, we're just trying to slow things down a little bit here, so you need to do that. Hip twist out. I need to do that too. Just saying. Perfect. Awesome. Back to your toe tap straight down. Heart lifted. Fantastic. And back to our rolling march again. Balls of your feet. Excellent. Hands, just going to roll them in front. Excellent. Change direction. Just keep them up front so you can see where they are here. Excellent. Perfect. Just wiggle your fingers there. Bend them in. Tuck them in. Perfect. Make a fist. Elbows tucked. Fists there. You're going to flex your wrists up and down. Up. Excellent. So this is one of the wrist curls. Excellent. Bring your wrists back to that neutral position. Rotate your hands so that your palms are facing. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to rotate your hands in and out. And in and out. Try and stay with that rolling march if you can. And out. One more time. In and out. Perfect. One more flip. So you bring your hands so they're face up. Again, make fists. And your wrist curl in and down. Up. And again, don't force anything. You're just kind of working joints and muscles. Trying to tire them out, stress them out a little bit. That's the idea. And then we get them to rest. Excellent. Stress is not a bad thing. Not if you use it right. Excellent. Just wiggle your fingers. Excellent. Drop your arms down. Shake them out. Perfect. Let's go for bicep curl. Both arms together. Elbows tucked in. Okay. Heart lifted. I'm just going to bend from your elbow. Flex and both down. And you're going to go all the way down. So up. Flex. Release and down. Up and flex and release. Excellent. Flex, release. One more. Flex and release. Excellent. Shake that out. Fantastic. All right. We're going to change. We're going to go to bands. I'm going to sit. You can stand or sit for this. Either way is good. And again, have a sip of water. Keep it handy. Let's start low. So take that band, if you have it, put it across your legs, cross it underneath. And if you don't have the band, you're going to use your arms to hold your legs. Okay. Anyways, bring your knees together, grab the ends of the band, hang on to them. Keeping your feet together, open your knees. Excellent. Heart lifted, back flat. Slow, bring them back together. Nice and smooth. Back. Breathe in and out through your nose. Excellent. Perfect. Do 3 more here. 3. And again, don't hurt yourself. You'll feel a strain in the hip muscles and the abductor group of muscles. That's okay. But no pain. If you feel pain, just back off or stop, even better. One more here. Excellent. Take that band, just going to drop it down. Excellent. Bring your feet back to a comfortable position. We're just going to move up a little bit. So let's go with heart lifted and our elbows lifted also. Bring your fists together. A little bit of a, where can you see that? A little bit of a bend in there. Your fists together and bring them out. And then back to center. Touch your knuckles together and then back out. Excellent. Try and keep that smooth as you can. And again, breathing in and out through your nose. Try and keep them slow and even all the way through this. Excellent. Nice work. Perfect. Just 3 more. Excellent. 2 and 1. Perfect. Fantastic. Just relax your shoulders. Let's go with on your chair. Again, just bring your feet and knees together. This time the band goes across the front of your legs, and your hands should just hang, right? And it should be comfortable, no tension on that band at all. Or if you have weights, your arms are just hanging with the weights. Bring your arms back, exhale back, and inhale back to center. Okay? So just take your time. Exhale back, inhale back to center. You're going to feel everything in your body kind of stiffen up to do this. So just at your own pace. I'm going to do a little bit of work, but not so much that you're cursing me tomorrow. And back, exhale. Excellent. Exhale back. 2 more. Exhale back. You should feel a bit of tension on your band as you stretch it back and on your body. Exhale back. Perfect. Fantastic. Just let your arms relax. That band. Let's go a little higher this time. Actually, underneath your arms, around your back. Excellent. So again, keeping your heart lifted, your feet flat on the floor. And again, if you were standing for this, I don't know if you were doing that or not, but if you were standing for this, your feet are still flat on the floor and your heart is lifted. The only difference is your knees are now not locked, all right? Much like they are sitting too, right? All right, you can do some punching. Okay, so just out in front, punch straight out, one arm at a time. Okay, keep a slight bend in that arm as you extend it. Excellent. We'll do about 8 of them here. So let's say 7, 6. Nice even breaths in through your nose. 5, 4. Nice and smooth. 3. Heart's lifted, back's flat. 2. And 1. Fantastic. Just going to stop here for a second. Let your hands reset. Take a breath. Take a sip of water if you like to. I'm going to change our hand placement here. So again, just work at your own pace. If you don't want to change your placement, hands how they are, that's okay. It's all good. Okay, this time we're going to reach across. So you can sit and see me better. Just going to reach across and out. Excellent. And adjust those bands to a good tension. Not too hard, not too soft, just in the middle. Excellent. Perfect. And again, just work at your own pace. Nice even breaths. Excellent. So 3 more. And 2. And 1. Perfect. And just bring yourself back to center again. That band, just going to let go of one side. Bring it around the front. Again, have a sip of water. It's all good. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. How are we doing for time? Ooh, we're getting there, eh? Around your back. So pick a shoulder. And that same side arm is going to grab a hold of it. Other arm around back. Grab the tail. And again, if you don't have a band, you're just wrapping that arm in behind and keeping it there. And the other arm's just going to go up and down. That's totally fine. You can use weights if you like. It doesn't matter. Whatever works for you. Use what you got, right? All right, so just a couple of pulls here. Just make sure that that tension is decent. Something that, is good for you, but not going to hurt. Excellent. So we're just going to do 8 of them, and we're down to 6 now. 5. You can exhale as that arm goes up. 4. That movement nice and smooth. 3. 2. And 1. Excellent. Just bring that back on your shoulder. Just let that relax. Bring your arms back. Shift your arms a little bit. Take a breath. And when you're ready, you're going to shift to the other side. Same thing again. Reach in. Grab a hold. Adjust the tension. Excellent. There we go. That's better. 7 more. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Fantastic. And bring that down. Just going to take another step here. Just relax that a bit. I think that's good. Set your band aside. Again, have a sip of water if you're thirsty. We're going to stand up again. That's the balance portion. So even though I say it's balance, it's good to work on that all the time. You can start with holding the chair, and weight's going to go on the inside leg. Outside leg is going to do the work. All right, so I'm going to get you to, I'll turn sideways here, you can see a bit better. Heart's lifted. Knee's going to come up, open out to the side, back to center, and down. Okay, so from the front, knee comes up, out to the side, back to center, and down. You can do 2 more of these. Again, it's totally how you feel. Up, out. Watch that hip. If it gets a Charlie horse, you won't be happy. 1 more time. Up, out, and back, and down. Fantastic. Now, we could have tried that with not holding on, but because it was kind of new, I'd rather you kind of get used to the idea first. I'm going to switch legs here. So, outside leg's now going to become the weight-bearing leg. Inside leg, just going to pedal. All right? Once you get your balance, test yourself. All right? You have to keep that toe lifted so it doesn't drag on the ground on you. Excellent. Breathe. Nice even breaths. Change direction. Fantastic. And bring that leg down to a rest. Perfect. Fantastic. I'm going to do one more to the side here. I'm going to turn my chair just a little bit so you can see. And again, start holding first. So like you're kicking a ball from the side, you're going to bring your leg out and kick across the front of you. Okay, so from the front, it looks like this. Okay, and your limit of how far that leg goes is up to you. How you feel, how your joints work, right? But I'd like you to try and start small maybe. Take your hand off that chair. It's going to throw your balance off, I guarantee it. Anyways, and as you get more accustomed to it, your swing will get bigger. But the idea is just to throw your balance off just a little bit. Perfect. Excellent. Bring that foot back to center. In behind your chair this time. So you got, get you to come up on your toes. All right. And if you're holding your chair, test yourself. Flat back. Your best posture. Heart lifted. Breathing in through your nose. Perfect. Hold it. Hold it. Excellent. Slowly lower back down to your heels. We're going to go into a little squat here, since we kind of missed that. To a squat. Excellent. Then you can use your chair to hold on to. That's fine. Come back up again. Up on your toes. Excellent. Hold it. Slowly lower back down to your heels again. Into your squat. Inhale back up. Up on your toes. Fantastic. And back down slowly. Into your squat again. Inhale back up. Up on your toes. Hold it. Excellent. Slowly lower back down. And we're going to go to the other side of the chair. We're just flying through this class. Feels like we are. All right, so start by holding your chair. This is the one where the knee comes up, out to the side, back to center, and down. All right. So I encourage you to test yourself. Find where you are with that. Back to center and down. It's not an easy one. I can guarantee you that. Up, out, back, and down. I think one more. I think we did 4 on the other side too. And out, and back, and down. Excellent. Shake that out. Now your outside leg is going to become the weight-bearing leg. Inside leg, you're going to pedal. So start by holding. Get your balance. And once you get that, excellent. Perfect. Breathe in through your nose. Heart lifted, back flat. Working on good posture here. Breathing's coming from your belly or diaphragm. Excellent. Change direction of that leg. Excellent. Perfect. And bring that leg down. Set it down on the ground. Nice and easy. You can feel it. I know you can. I can feel it. All right. Inside leg this time. It's going to do the weight-bearing leg. And again, start by holding. Outside leg like you're kicking a ball. So just nice and easy. Just a little kick. And once you get that rhythm, take your hand off and just test yourself. Okay? And again, depending on your range of motion, how flexible you are, all that stuff. You know, extend that a little bit farther. Watch you don't kick your chair. That'll throw your way off. Anyway, just keep your chair handy if you need to. Excellent. Or just get used to the idea of swinging that leg side to side. Excellent. And bring your foot back to center. Excellent. We're just going to have to skip through a bunch of other stuff. We're going to go to do some stretches because we are really close. So behind your chair again. Actually, you know what? Take a sip of water. Stretches are important, but hydration is also really important. All right, just going to set a leg back. Plant the heel. Legs straight. You're going to hang onto your chair. All right. Front knee over that front ankle. Excellent. And just breathe. 3 breaths. In and out through your nose. Perfect. Keeping that heel planted on that long leg, you're going to bend the knee. Excellent. You have to bend both knees a little bit. Excellent. Breathe. Fantastic. Just straighten your legs out and take a step. Do the other side. And extend it back. Plant your heel. Front knee over the ankle. 3 breaths. That front leg is just to keep you from sliding your chair away. We don't want that. So put more weight on your front leg if you feel that chair sliding away on you. Or whatever you're using for balance. Excellent. Back leg, bend that knee. Keep your heel planted, both heels planted. Excellent. Nice even breaths. Excellent. And just take a step. Nice work. From beside your chair or behind, you can still do it from behind. Just give yourself a good wide stance here. And put your hands on your hips. I've been told that you can put your fists on your hips too, if you want to kind of really make a statement. All right, shift your hips to one side. So you're going to feel a stretch in the opposite leg. All right. Keep your heart lifted. You're not trying to bend over. You're trying to keep your torso straight up and down. And it's just your hips that are shifting. Breathe. Excellent. Nice even breaths. And that stretch shouldn't hurt. It can be uncomfortable, but no pain. Bring yourself back to center again. Excellent. And when you're ready, when your body's ready, you're going to shift your hips to the other side this time. That's a funny one for me. 3 breaths. Excellent. Bring your hips back to center again. Excellent. Just drop your arms down. Just going to shake them out. Bring your arms out to the side and spread your fingers wide. I got to move a little bit here. Excellent. Your thumbs are up. Reach for the sides. Excellent. Your thumbs, going to roll them down. It's nice and easy. Perfect. Hold that. Nice even breaths. Excellent. Once you reach your 3, roll your thumbs back up. Fantastic. Drop both arms down. Shake that out. You did good. Do a squat, just a nice easy one. Cross your arms. You can do this seated also. Inhale up. And exhale down. Exhale. Inhale through your nose. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Just your arms. Fantastic. Nice work. You did great today.